Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to another drum mission instructional. In this video, this is just going to be about Make Me Smile from Chicago, the little 4-bar drum solo that Danny does, which is one of those solos which became bigger than itself. Danny created 4 bars, which everybody loves to listen to. It just sounds great. It's not the easiest to play, and I'm going to go bar by bar, step by step. We're going to look at it. And I'm going to put the link in the description to a larger video which contains this part, as well as my drum cover of Make Me Smile. Okay? So check it out. Watch this one. Watch the total video. Enjoy it. And over the next 3 weeks or so-ish, I never know quite what I'm about to do, we're going to do 3 weeks about Danny Seraphine, who is the father of jazz rock drumming. All right, check it out. All right, everybody, welcome to my little tutorial for the 4-bar solo that Danny Seraphine does at the end of Make Me Smile. This is a this is very much now, over the years, part of the song. And people can kind of air drum it when you're playing the song with you. In their own way, they can do this kind of thing, right? And they're familiar with it. Danny created a 4-bar little phrase that has gotten bigger than itself. And what I'm going to show you, he does it a little bit differently now than he actually played on the recording. And I'm going to kind of, even some of the recording, it's hard to tell exactly what he's doing with the tom-tom. And I'm one more about the rhythms as I am about getting everything, every nuance correct. Because some of it, you know, you're going to interpret as you do it. But let's get the basics of this down, because it's a really cool little 4-bar solo. It's got some cool little nuggets of technique, and it'll make you a better player. So, we're starting here. I'm going to play this match grip for the moment, and I'm going to use the butt end of my stick. I like doing that, by the way, only because, especially when I'm doing rock tunes, it gives me a little fatter sound in my snare, and occasionally, because I'm 62, I get a little weakness in my right hand. Remember, I'm left-handed, so I'm going to start this stuff with my left hand. You'll do the reverse of me, okay? And I'm going to post sticking and all sorts of stuff around me, okay? So, when it's applicable, not sticking on everything. So the first bar, easiest bar of the bunch. That's 4 bars. They get progressively harder as we go. And the very first bar is 1, 2, 3. That's kind of what he does on the record. And if you saw him now in some of his clinics, he does this. He does this. 1, 2. That now, but on the record, he does it the first way I showed you, and that's the way I'm going to do it during the cover, okay? Bar 2, a little harder. Now this is open to a little interpretation. Beats 1 and 2 are 16-note triplets. I believe when Danny originally did this, it sounds like single strokes that he's doing. Danny Seraphine had incredibly fast single strokes. He was blistering. I'm not that quick. I don't think I ever was. So I do this generally as a 6-stroke roll. I'm going to show you both ways, because we're going to go slow. It's very simple. It's just beats 1 and 2. You're going to start this with the right hand. I'm going to show this with my left. It's 1, 2, with a little accent at the end. Right? Or you can do this like I do it as a 6-stroke roll. You could go left, right, right, left, left, right, left. I'm posting it up here. Or you could go right, left, left, right, right, left, right. That's the right-handed way. I'm going to show you both. So I do it this way. Left hand again. Here's the right-handed way. Either way is fine. Single strokes, the right-handed 6-stroke roll, whatever works for you. Part 2 of that bar is, he does throw toms in there, and to be honest with you, I'm not exactly sure where he throws them. I know I got my way of doing it. I start with the tom because I was up there, and it's N, a 3 E, and a 4 E, N. That's bar 2. Let's put those 2 bars together. That's the first 2 bars. Right now it sounded familiar. Now it's familiar. Let's go to bar 3. Okay. This is where it starts to get a little tricky. Now if you're right-handed, you can go right, right, left. If you're left-handed, you can go left, left, right. Watch. I'm going to go left, left, right. It's phrases of 3 over a 4-note grouping 16th note pattern. So it's, I'm going to go nice and slow and quiet, and then we'll pick up speed. Here we go. It's 1 E, and a 2 E, and a 3 E, and a 4 E, If you're playing this right-handed and you're going down the other way, you would do it, right, right, left. You wouldn't lead with your left, you would lead with your right. But it's the same figure. One more time. Right? The final figure, toughest one for me. Because I tried to do this in single strokes because it just sounds better. I guess you can use double strokes if you want. That would be okay. But he's pretty much, it's very simple as far as the mechanics, but it is blistering. It is blistering. Here we go. He starts with 1 on the floor tom, right? Let's do the hands first. Right now he stops on 4. On the record, I think he goes all the way through. I've been stopping on 4. Now what makes this really cool is he keeps that bass drum on the 8th notes. So listen. A little up to speed. And single strokes, I think I can push it when I'm playing with the record, but it's hard to do it otherwise, but that's the idea. So let's put those all together. Are you ready? Kind of up to tempo, so you can kind of hear it, okay? Okay, here we go. 4-bar solo. Work this out, your technique will get better. Here we go. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that. Anyway, the link will be in the description for the larger video with not only the part you just saw, but also my drum cover of Make Me Smile. Alright, the next 3 weeks we're going to be looking into Danny Seraphine, who is kind of a friend of mine, sort of, I guess you could say. Anyway, see you on the next one, guys.